Hi everyone. I've been asked a few questions on how I get my skin so nice. Um, Actually, I have problems with my skin. As you get older, the keratinization of your cells in your skin gets slower. So instead of exfoliating every 28 days, that cycle slows down. So you get a buildup of old cells, and that can translate into deeper wrinkles. It can translate into discolorations, broken capillaries, brown spots, you name it. So one of the things that I do is I use an exfoliator, a chemical exfoliator called alpha hydroxy acid, and that is found in this product here by Neostrata. Neostrata is a Canadian company. Actually, it's Canadian and American, since those two scientists from each country discovered the properties of alpha hydroxy acids. I did a video on this, which I'll put in the sidebar, but somebody questioned me as to how I get my skin so nice. Well, first of all, I use really, really good skincare products on my face because I do have skin issues like the majority of other women. I have some discoloration on my cheeks, some redness on my cheeks, not enough to qualify as rosacea, but I have some broken capillaries down here in my face, and yeah, so I do have my skin issues. Plus I have a dark circle under one of my eyes that just won't quit, and that's actually from birth. It's kind of like an accident that they spilled the silver nitrate actually onto the eye area. Instead of just using it to open up the eye, they spilled it. So consequently, I have a really dark circle under one of my eyes, and that really sucks. But the only thing I can do with that is to conceal it. So yeah, Neostrata is the product of choice if you want to exfoliate your skin. Instead of using a harsh exfoliator, a surface physical exfoliator on your skin, I think it's better to use a chemical exfoliator, because this actually speeds up the cell's processes that start to slow down as we age. So this gets them back up to speed again, so that our skin is acting like it's 20 years old again. So this is why I recommend this product. Another way that I get my skin looking really nice is I use a cleanser from Bioderma. It's called Atoderm, and I will also put that in the sidebar. I wish I could go grab it for you, but I'll just put the link in the sidebar. Basically, what you need to do is you need to find a cleanser that has no alcohol, no perfume, no parabens, and no dyes. That's what you need to do. The first line that comes to mind for cleansers that that don't have those things are any cleanser by Dermaglow and any cleanser by Aven. Those two lines are absolutely fantastic. If you go and you buy lesser skincare that has alcohol and perfumes and dyes and parabens and things like that, your skin is not going to respond very well. The alcohol is going to dry out the skin and make the pores produce more sebum, and the perfumes are obviously no good for skin. So you need to go with either the Dermaglow, the Bioderma, or the Aven. I'll put the information in the sidebar. Another way that I get my skin really nice is I clean my skin in the morning and at night. I never go to bed. Well, I shouldn't say never, because sometimes I do. But I usually don't go to bed with my makeup on my face. That's like the worst thing you can do, is have it sit on your face all night long. So I clean my face at night before I go to bed, and I use skincare at night. In fact, I use Neostrata night cream at night, and so it gives the face extra moisture, and it also has the benefit of the AHA inside of it. So yeah, that's another thing that I do. And again, I use very high-end products on my face, like my makeup and things like that. Avène Couvrance is a very good foundation to use. Let's see, Dermaglow doesn't make foundations, but Pupa Milano makes foundations. You need to go with some of the higher end products, because they're made better. It's as simple as that. So that's another reason why I have nice skin. I use high end products, and I spend the extra money. You don't have to spend an enormous amount of money, but I would say you should be paying at least between $20 and $30 for your foundation, and you should be getting pressed powders that are anywhere between $30 and $40. I mean, you have to be willing to put out the money to get nice skincare. Some of the skincare that I'm using right now, like the Neostrata, in the States, it's probably $25 or $30 to get Neostrata. So I don't really think that is an unwise investment, especially since this cream is probably going to last you almost 8 months, maybe even a year. So, and that's using it every day, twice a day. So, invest the money and go to a cosmetician, and don't be afraid to ask the cosmeticians questions, because that's what we're trained to do. We are trained to understand skin problems and how to correct them. And so another thing that you need to do is follow the cosmetician's instructions. If they tell you not to use a certain product that you use to wash your face, say, like I have customers that come in and they're like, my face is breaking out and I don't know what to do. So I try to sell them something that will immediately help. But then I ask them, what are you using to wash your face? And they're like, well, I'm using soap, or I'm using Neutrogena cleanser with, that has alcohol, or another cleanser that has alcohol and soap in it. And I'm like, well, okay, like, you're causing the acne, and then you want one product to get rid of it. It doesn't work that way. You need to cleanse, moisturize, and protect the skin with skin products that are good for the skin, not one product that's good and one product that's bad. It needs to be a consistent routine, and you need to have quality throughout your cleansing, moisturizing, and skincare process. So that's another thing I recommend if you want to have nice skin. If you have any questions, feel free to leave comments on Cougar Makeup and whatnot, because like I said, Diana Boston has changed over to Cougar Makeup. This is where I'm going to be doing all my makeup and skincare stuff. So if you have any more questions, please feel free to ask me. I deal with people every single day regarding skincare and makeup artistry, etc. So please let me know, and I will answer your questions. Blessed be, and ciao.